Oh, kita doba tila, tila hobo tila, tila bebe tila, kita doba tila, tila hobo tila, tila bebe tila, ezuli sotuye, tila hobo, tila bebe tila.
Nabona take pusha ke ya pela ke no khutla ke tshepa no wa nkuta matala ke di busa ke tshela thupa ska ntutsa style sa majuta ke tla ka di khoka phofolo bona ke moleko ne le monsena tla ka fiko ne never wa choncha sena.
Hi everybody, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. So yes, welcome and thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't done so, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Muleboheng Roberts Mama Unka. That's where you'll find me. So I started this YouTube channel I think around March. Was it March or April? Yeah, March or April 2023. And then I'm still growing my channel. And I haven't really figured out what exactly is my channel going to be about. At this point, I'm posting about anything and everything. I'm posting about being a mom. I'm posting about being me. I'm a nurse, professional nurse. Yes. Hello, young nurses out there. I'm your girl. Yes, I post about that. And then I also post about my journey. Yeah, widowhood. So yeah, that's just it. So I was asked by a number of the people that have started subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. I love you guys so much. Thank you. So some of you asked me to do an intro video a while ago. People like Bo, Sister Promise, my beautiful ladies, Bo, Sister Lindwe. So yeah, and I recorded this video got July of 2023 and I haven't had time to edit it, but I was motivated by Sister Lindwe, who recently joined YouTube. Liana, please follow her and subscribe to her YouTube channel. So they've asked me to do sort of an intro video about me, who I am and all of that. So that's what I'm gonna do now. My name is Muleboheng Mashia Roberts. Yes, Muleboheng ke lebitso la ka la Sesotho. I was given that beautiful name by my mother. And then Mashia is, excuse me, oh gosh, Marcia is spelled M-A-R-C-I-A, which is a Greek name. I was given that name by my grandmother, my maternal grandmother. She named me after her boss. She loved her boss so much. She's a beautiful lady. I've met her a few times. Yeah, as a child and now as an adult. She's a wonderful lady. She adores my grandmother. She adores my mother so much. And for my grandmother to name me after her, my grandmother is a very choosy person when it comes to people, and she's a good judge of character. So yeah, it means she loved her. So Roberts is my father's surname. My dad is Roberts. Why? Roberts, R-O-B-E-R-T-S. I'm the firstborn in a family of 4 siblings. So four children. So I'm the firstborn and I have 3 siblings. Kunupi, Karabelo, Likatleo. Love them to the moon, the universe and beyond. And then we have our mother and our dad. Yeah. I have a daughter. Yeah. I have a 10-year-old daughter. Yeah, that's her over there when she was still a baby. We have so much in common. We love doing videos together like this one. love her so much, guys. That child is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Anyway, her father is Mufukeng, who is my late husband. The reason why part of my posts are about widowhood. I was widowed at the age of 30. Yeah. I had Nkarabile when I was 23. Yeah. Her dad and I were involved for about 3 years before we had her. Yeah. I met my late husband, when I was... How old was I? But immediately after matric. Yeah. So matriki, when I got my results, my maths and science were ridiculous. Hankale wanted the results of maths and science, guys. Yeah, so I had to go and upgrade. Yeah, so during that year that I was upgrading my maths and science, that's when I met my late husband. Anyway, so I had to let me just start back. So I come from a family, like I said, it's 4 of us. I'm the firstborn. The one that comes after me, Kukunupi, is female. Then comes Karabelo. Then comes Katleo. We have a mom and dad. We've been staying with our maternal grandmother, whom my dad refused. Adule alimo. Genedula Everton, guys. He terminates. That's about Everton will know. It's in the Vaal, Gauteng province, South Africa. We stayed there, I think, until I was 5 or 6 years old, because I remember when we moved, Relays Bukeng Zone 14, and then I wanted to start grade 1, Ipatlulen Primary School. No, before we went to Ipatlulen Primary School, we were still in Everton. There was a school that my parents took me to, Everton, where they wanted me to start my grade 1. When I remember that lady, go reception. I don't remember the name of the school. I must ask my mom and dad. I've never been so depressed. I was so excited about going to grade 1, guys. And then when I get there, I'm seeing children in uniform. Oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to start going to school. Because some of my friends, I used to be friends with children that were older than me. So some of them are already going to school. I would so want to go with them. If I could fit in their school bags, I'd definitely never want to. I'm telling you, I was friends with kids that were older. So my parents took me to that school for me to start grade 1. And then this lady, as she's explaining to my parents why they can't accept me at school. September. July we start school 7 years while other people are starting banally 6. I still don't understand why to this day. So they're trying to explain to me why. So as I'm standing there, I'm trying to figure out why I'm not going to start school now. I'm ready to start school like classroom right now. They're just telling me that lady what's about Abita the other kids. I think 2 of them. She asked me to stand next to them. So I stood next to them, and as I stood next to them, they were so tall. And then she says, do you see That's how I found out I cannot start school. I don't know if there wasn't a better way that you could explain to me why I can't start school then. Anyway, that was the most depressed. I don't think I've ever been that depressed. Anyway, we went home. So the following year after that, after they told me I can't start school, then I went to... my parents moved. We moved from Everton, Ratamaya. We stayed go Zone 14. Yeah, we went to Zone 14 in Sebokeng. Next... Anyway, so... Excuse me. So... My daughter is not happy with me burping in front of you. Here she is. Guys, I promise you, if there's anything God ever blessed me with, that's the best. Number 1 is my mom. When I'm mole, na flex and that. like, you know. And then how hunna kufa pasela o sa tlo ilebala bophelong ba hao. God gave me this angel. God gave me this, yo guys, God gave me this woman, not woman, this little girl. God gave me this little girl. God gave me this little girl. My little baby.
Why are you kissing me by the eye?
I'll kiss you anywhere, boo. Anywhere. Yeah. But then again, God was testing me with this one. Photocopy in everything, in attitude, in behavior, in everything. If you know me personally, trust me, know that you've met my daughter. She's everything that no, not everything.
I don't want to be a nurse.
Look, she don't want to be. Why don't you want to be a nurse?
It's too much work.
What do you mean too much work?
I see how you work. It's too much work.
Okay, explain to people that don't know. They don't understand.
Meetings for 4 hours.
And?
Me and sitting down for long. No.
You don't like that. But when you were younger, you wanted to be a nurse. So what changed?
I don't know. I got old.
So when you get old, you don't want to be a nurse. Okay. The one thing as I'm futangayona ke hoba shy. She's very shy. Oh, my daughter's very shy. She's reserved nyana, you know. Yeah. She more or less, she's not like me. Yo, one stresser, because I want her to go out there, be, you know, excuse me, but she's not. That she took after her dad. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Same as my feet that you see.
Well, yeah, even her feet are like her dad's feet. But that I'm glad, because now I've got my father's feet as well. And I don't like my toes because they are my dad's toes. That's why it's because of my dad's toes. Had I taken my mom's toes or my mom's thing is, it's a combination. So the only, like, I've got my mom's ankle, my grandmother's heel, and like the sole, yaludu, you know, the sole of the foot, the bottom of the foot is my grandmother's. The ankle is my mom's. And
How
then,
can you have an ankle of your relative?
I promise you, I can't get footstep on.
Yeah.
And then the toes are my dad's. That is why kirwala size ekirwala. I am short, mara kirwala size yamutu who's probably 1.8 to 1.9 meters tall. When you are 1.80, you are no longer 1.6 you are no longer tall, you are long. Anyway, Kirwala says yeah, people that are long and people that are not tall.
Your English is not English.
So yeah, I think that's it. That's about me. That's it about me. Well, that's not it, but for now, I think that's it. For now, that's it for now. Yeah, everything that I feel like I don't like, all the things that I don't like about myself, I took from my dad. It's my toes. It's my temper. It's my love and hate attitude. If I love you, I will love you. I will love you to the moon, the universe, and beyond the galaxy. And if I stop, I'll stop. That's one of the things I don't like about my dad. And unfortunately, it's one of the things I took from him. Yeah. And then, then I grew up. I went to a township primary school. Grade 1 up to grade 8, it was an intermediate school. Then grade 9 up to grade 12, I went to one secondary school. Primary was Ipatluleng Intermediate School. High school was Moshate Primary School. Ipatluleng is on 14 Isibukeng. Moshate is on 17 Isibukeng, both in the Val. And then from there, I worked for my mom. While I was upgrading my maths and science, I worked for my mom. After working for my mom, My mom is a fashion designer, Butla Mama Africa traditional wear, guys. Please follow her on Instagram, and then you'll see, you love her designs. I sometimes post them on my personal Instagram account and my personal TikTok account and Facebook. Excuse me. So you will, please follow her, and then if there's anything that you like, please let us know, and then we'll make it for you. I sometimes assist her when I have time. And then that's me.
The point.
And then after,
be a nurse, you do not have time. I don't
have time for what?
You don't have time to help your mother. You don't have time for anything.
Anything? What is anything? What else do I not have time for?
I don't know.
What do you mean? So, Lavona, guys, don't be a nurse. Yeah.
Be a nurse if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to. But if your child's going to tell you that you don't have time, then maybe, one day I'll make a video about when my daughter, when I think she was 3 or 4 at the time, and she told me, Nahana, a 3-year-old telling you that she doesn't like your job as a nurse. Hey, guys. Yeah, but anyway, that's how I found out that my daughter actually doesn't like my job. But yeah, I'm a nurse. Right now, I'm a professional nurse. I love my job so much. Nursing for me was not a calling. You know, my problem with saying nursing is a calling is because people always use it when they want to blackmail us, when they want to intimidate us, when they want to patronize nurses. Not just professional nurses, but all nurses, enrolled nursing assistants, enrolled nurses, professional nurses, and every other nursing category or nursing profession out there. So I don't like it when people call. I personally don't like being told nursing is a calling, because people always use that. In South Africa, people use nursing is a calling when they want to patronize us, when they want to tell us it's a calling, so you don't deserve to be paid as much as you need to. I hate it because people use nursing is a calling when they want to tell us you should be a nurse. Be good at your job, be a good nurse, know what to do, and treat your nurses with love, respect, dignity, give them the privacy and the confidentiality that they need. But you do not deserve to be paid for it, or you do not deserve to be awarded, whether it's just a simple thank you for everything that you've done for me, or it's just a well done, you've done a great job, or it's just simply you getting paid for what you do. Colleagues, listen to me saying colleagues, the way I'm so much into my job. Good people, in as much as I'm a nurse and I love what I do need to make a living. I do need to make sure that my bills are paid, that my daughter's school fees is paid, that I have food on the table, that I have a roof over my head, that we have clothes that we are wearing. I need to make a living. Everyone else is making a living. Every other thing that is called a calling in South Africa, you pay for it. Unless they are doing you a favor. Okasiboni, a profit or whatever. A lot of them, not all, a lot of them, you need to pay ridiculous amounts of money. And then because I'm a professional nurse, or I'm a nurse that works in a hospital or a clinic, I'm being manipulated and told to it's a calling. You need to be able to do it. Now, nursing has gone to the dogs. You know, the old nurses and other people will be telling you, nursing has gone to the dogs simply because we want to be paid good. How, what guys? Nothing nothing in this world, nothing in South Africa and in the entire world is for free. I love my job. I do my job diligently with everything that I have. I even give more than what I get paid to do. And I know many other nurses out there in the private sector and in the public sector that do the same. But can we at least get paid what we deserve? But anyway, this post is not about that. But I was just explaining why I have a problem with being told what nursing is a calling. Because that's what people say. That's what people do. Once they start saying nursing is a calling, trust me, I promise you, in South Africa, what they're saying is you need to be doing this, Bona, out of your own free will. It needs to be charity. You must be doing it for free. That time, for you to be a nurse, you can't just take anyone from the streets. History has taught us very well. Politicians in South Africa used to say, you can take anybody from the street and make them a nurse. You can't take anybody from the street. I remember someone saying to me, "Onese, so udilale mahlatsa le makaka." Of course, that's what I do. That's my job. I'm a nurse. I need to be able to nurse you. I have to be able to nurse you. Bona, help your mother give birth to you. And in fact, from asantanale pregnant. Kimo guide through her pregnancy. That's ANC, antenatal care. Help her give birth to you. Give birth to you myself and deliver you into this earth. Obviously with the help of God. I'm a Christian. I'm a strong believer of God, and I believe God moves with me and everybody else every day. So I will deliver you, Bona, with grace, bring you into this earth, cut the umbilical cord and everything else, and then deliver obe sharp. Treat you EPI, expanded program of immunization. Somewhere on stop laughing at me. And then how katamo rule leader from birth 6 weeks, 10 weeks, 14 weeks, we are gonna rufe the immunization is how. That's me being it. And oh yeah, I was talking about someone actually saying, so holiness udilale makaka. That's what I do.
Meaning in English, you're a nurse. So you deal with vomit and poop and all that stuff.
I do, my baby. Because when you are sick, you need somebody that will take care of you. That will make sure. Wipe you nice and open nice and neat and clean. Change your sheets, change your pajamas, clean, and then take your poop. We go throw it away in the sluice room. And then we come back, make sure that you are nice and clean for your family and everybody else to find you looking nice and lovely. I used to work in the hospital. I used to work in the biggest hospital or the largest, what do they call it? English hearing, biggest or largest hospital in the Southern Hemisphere. And then currently I'm working for an organization, an NGO. We are supporting the National Department of Health, with other programs that are chronic, mainly HIV and TB. Yeah, what else do you want to know about me? Guys, that's all. Hey, late it now is on 2 weeks. What have I feel Some of the videos, most of my videos I'll be doing them alone without my daughter. It's just that Hona really, she's here. She just likes being here. But otherwise, that's just about me. Guys, I don't know how to do this YouTube thing. Okay, let me not say yalona. I don't know how to do this thing. YouTube, the channel and stuff, I'm still learning. You'll teach me.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos.
My 10-year-old Arishi will teach me. True, guys. And then limujolo and stuff. I'll probably share. My daughter says sis. Okay. I'll probably share about Dabazamujolo from personal experience and other experiences or other people's experiences as time goes on. Otherwise, thank you guys. Thank you very much. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And then I think I'll also like to know what you guys want me to talk about. I feel like I can talk about anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that's not a good thing. So I need to focus on one or two things.
Yes, very true.
Listen to this one saying yes, very true. Okay, so tell me what about like you in. I can tell you about anything. Wow, I have had time for days. Okay, now I'm tired. I need to go and sleep. So tell me what else you would like me to talk about, and then get like the vote. This is a democratic country. Then I'll decide, or you'll help me decide. Okay, what else should my YouTube channel be about? Okay, I'm also on Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram. Please follow me on Facebook, on Instagram. Oh, I said Instagram already. On TikTok. But yeah. Then I'm on YouTube. So anything you want to know, anything at all, or anything you want me to tweet about. Music. I love music, but I hardly ever know who the artist is or what the name of the song is until somebody raises a concern, or until I have to search for the song because I want to download it on iTunes or whatever, and then that's when I would know who sings the song, who the artist is, and what the name of the song is. But I'm a diehard fan. Yes, Sesotho music, Sesotho hip hop, Koreana, and then every other. I listen to everything from rock to gospel, everything and anything, health issues and stuff. Can I have flight of ideas? Flight of ideas. Yeah, there's a lot going on in my mind. It's so loud in here. There's so much I want to tell you guys. But hey, because I can't say it all at the same time, I can't type it all at the same time. Maybe you guys should tell me. That's why I'm relying on you guys to tell me when I get it wrong. But hey, we'll take it from there, Yeah. Otherwise, I love you guys. Mwah. Please take care of yourselves. Remember, every minute counts. Do unto others what you would like them to do unto you. That's all. That's what I always say. Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you, and then live life to the fullest, not fullest. Fullest, yeah, FULL. Not full, yeah, FOOL. I love you. Mwah. Have a lovely day. Bye.